Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Just close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose, so calming for the nervous system. Breathing out through the nose, deep, slow breaths to help you come home to your true self. Ideally, your spine is straight, shoulders are rolled back, so your heart is open to receive everything that's in your highest and best interest at this time. And let's start with Nadi Shodhana. It's such a beautiful balancing breath. Sometimes it's so easy to get swayed by different people, by all these situations and energies that we deal with. So it's not always that easy to stay centered. So this Nadi Shodhana, this alternate nostril breathing, can really help us to come to our center and balance out um, right and left side of the brain, right and left side of the body, giving and receiving, being and doing, can just really get us into our center again. So you can just have your left hand up. You could bring your thumb and index finger together of your left hand and then relax it on your leg. And then bring the right hand to your nose. Breathe in through both nostrils. Close the right with your thumb and breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. You can gently lift your gaze to your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Close the left with your ring finger. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Close the right with your thumb and breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. And out through the left. And relax your hand down. Just notice if you feel a little more centered, a little calmer, even just from this short pranayama, this life force exercise. We'll practice a mudra, so you can just fold in your middle finger and place your thumb on top of this middle finger. It's called the Shunya mudra, and mudra is like a yoga pose for the hands. So it's the heaven mudra. And you can do that with both hands if you like. And then you can just hold your hands like this for a couple of minutes. Just relax your shoulders and don't tense up your fingers. Just relax them as much as possible. And allow the divine grace to come in. And when we're really calm, our mind is really calm, then we could even maybe hear the celestial sounds. Maybe we hear that sound of the Om. But even just feeling the peace is so helpful, and this mudra can really help um, to be connected to the astral realm, to the creator of all that is, and to that peace. And ideally, we hold a mudra for 3 to 5 minutes to receive all the benefits. So it's a very calming and also opening mudra, opening to that divine grace. And so many times we try to manifest, we focus so much on creating something or stopping something, changing something, and we put so much energy into the doing, the active doing. So I was getting guidance that it's a time for some of you to really slow down, calm down, and allow that divine grace to flow through you. And if the mind is so busy and if the body is so busy, sometimes it's not that easy to allow that divine grace through. So this mudra can help, and the pranayama we just did can help. And of course, we'll do theta healing on that too. So you can still hold this mudra and just relax your hands on your legs. And if you feel that you're tensing up your fingers too much, you can let go of that and just have your palms facing up to receive fresh healing energy. So center yourself in your heart, breathing into your heart chakra, heart center. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing energy into your body through your feet, washing away all stress or tension, all stuck energies. Draw this healing energy up through the calves, shins, knees. No more need for self-protection that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective. Draw it up through the upper legs, sacrum, glutes, groins, and allow this healing energy to open and balance your root chakra, your first energy center at the base of the spine. Color is red. You can see or envision the color red in your root chakra. It's all about feeling grounded, connected to the earth, at home in your body, at home on this earth, also prosperous, abundant. So allow your root chakra to be balanced and open. Maybe that color red is getting more vibrant as this chakra gets balanced. And draw the energy into your second chakra. The color is orange. It's all about flowing, the second chakra, flowing through changes with ease and grace. Expressing your creativity. Allow that orange to get vibrant and balanced, that chakra to be balanced, the creative energy to be free. And draw the energy into your solar plexus, your power center just above the navel. And maybe now you don't need to tense up to feel empowered, but you can relax and feel that empowerment as the solar plexus balances and opens. The color is yellow. Sometimes I think of the sun, the warmth, even the power of the sun, helping us with digesting foods, beverages, life situations in our highest and best ways. Balanced empowerment from this place of peace and grace. And then draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Compassion, unconditional love, and forgiveness for yourself and others. Allow your heart chakra to be open. Maybe that color green is getting more soothing, more vibrant. And breathe the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Expressing your truth, your needs, your feelings. Also really allowing others to express their truth, hearing others, listening to others, to what they're truly expressing. Allow that blue to get more vibrant, that throat chakra to be balanced. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Trusting your intuition and acting on that inner wisdom, knowing that it always guides you in the right direction. Trusting that even more than our logical mind. Allow that indigo to get vibrant. Allow your third eye to be open. And then breathe this healing energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head. Color is violet. Allow your crown chakra to be open so you can really feel that connection with the Creator, with the Divine, with ease and grace. All of your chakras are balanced and open. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra into the universe. You'll see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you'll see another bright light. Go through it. You see a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws, into the space of unlimited opportunities and possibilities, beyond the laws. When you go higher, you see a pink mist, law of compassion. You can even bathe in that compassion. And go even higher. And even higher. You can't go too high. You see a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Step through this window and see and feel that you're surrounded by unconditional love and light. There's no more sense of separation. You're one with the Creator, one with creation, one with all that is. And it's such a deep, healing energy. So just being in this seventh plane energy is so healing for the body, mind, and soul. Great place to start the day, end the day, really to be in most of the time. From here we'll go into the slightly more active group healing, where we're going to release limiting subconscious beliefs and emotions, replace them with positive ones, and you may feel tingling or a rush of energy. Whatever you experience is perfect. And even if you don't feel a shift, energy shift right away, it's still working, because it's always the practitioner that witnesses a shift in each person. Everything's going to shift if you say yes. It's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level through all time, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken. Can we release all resistance and fear related to change? Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of change and transition with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? You release all pain, shock, and trauma that no longer serves you from all times when change and transitions were dangerous, painful, and challenging, and disappointing. So like to fully open up to all possibilities when it comes to changes and transitions, and trust that there are positive possibilities and opportunities in all changes. Can we release all attraction to hardship, pain, suffering, drama, trauma, so that you can learn and grow on a deeper level. Like to know how to no longer be attracted to these darker energies, limiting energies, and trust that you can learn and grow in deep ways through joyful, peaceful experiences. Can we release the belief that you need to allow other people to limit you, to disrespect you, to basically drag you down into lower frequencies? So like to trust that you can still be connected to people when you no longer allow them to pull you into darker frequencies. Like to know how to feel empowered and stay empowered no matter what people are around you and what energies they're in. You just like to trust, know, and feel on all levels that it's possible for you to stay peaceful, centered, and empowered no matter what happens around you. Can we send all entities, limiting energies that are attached to you, that may be in your room, in your car, in your office, that no longer serve you, to the light? Like to know who you are and how to function, how to live without these limiting energies, and trust that you're whole and complete without them. Like to know how to choose spaciousness in your mind, in your body, in your foods, in your life, in your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective. And can we release all constipation, whether it's in your digestive system, whether it's in your mind with toxic thoughts or just too many thoughts? Can we release all constipation and this feeling of being overly full or burdened, overwhelmed, overstimulated? Can we release that and send all of that into the light? Like to know how to deal, how to process foods, beverages, supplements, if you take any medications, and also those, and also life situations and people and energies, how to process and digest all of them in your highest and best ways without any energies getting stuck. Can we release the belief that it's normal for you to feel stuck, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually? And the belief that the only way to feel alive in this dimension is to feel pain. So to know how to relate to this dimension with positivity in your highest and best way. And can we just align your definition, perspective, and understanding of this dimension, this planet, this earth, and your life on this earth with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of your path and your purpose with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? Can we release the belief that the only way to really understand people and connect with people is by allowing their energies into your energy field? And would you like to trust that there are positive ways for you to connect, to interact with people, so you no longer need to take on their energies and you can still connect with them and interact with them, communicate with them with clarity, ease, and grace and joy. But to know what it feels like to no longer allow all energies into your space, and trust that it's possible for you to have healthy boundaries with that. But to know how to be open, how to be expansive and free with those healthy boundaries so that you can protect yourself and really allow the Creator to protect you. Sometimes the knees can be about self-protection. So can we release all need for self-protection, all tension, stress, anxiety, fear, doubt, worry that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective? Like to know how to be expansive, how to be big in an energetic way, not necessarily with weight, but in an energetic way, powerful, how to use your power, to use the divine grace and power in your highest and best ways with respect towards the beings around you. Try to know how to feel empowered by people rather than disrespected, abused, taken for granted, taken advantage of, and disempowered. And would you like to trust that it's possible for you to feel empowered by people, even the same people that are around you? You learn your truth about self-worth and self-respect with Creator's truth. We release our self-doubt, self-punishment that no longer serves you, so you can really open up to that true self-love. And going a little more into that expansive energy, I'd like to know how to increase your energy, how to increase your power, your empowerment, your inner strength, without triggering others, without others feeling triggered, and without others feeling threatened by you. And trust that that's possible. And we release the belief that you need to diminish yourself or allow others to diminish you in some ways, to have harmony with them. And would you like to know how to co-create harmony and peace in an empowered, expansive way, rather than needing to shrink? Would you like to know how to enjoy your life and your health and trust that it's possible, you deserve it, and you're worthy of it? And if you say yes, it's all shifting on the history, core, genetic, and soul level through all time, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken. Can we release all pain, shock, trauma from all injuries, accidents, even times when maybe you overdid some exercise? Can we release all pain, shock, and trauma from all those times that no longer serves you? Can you learn your truth about what happened, whether it was a challenging situation with a person, an accident, an injury, whatever was going on in your life that may have been challenging? Can you learn your truth about that with Creator's truth? And then reflect on what is something positive that can come out of this challenging situation. Many times it's a positive soul quality, like deeper compassion for yourself or others, or both. Unconditional love, perseverance, patience. So in your situation, what is something positive that's coming out of it or that could come out of it? And whatever that positive aspect is, would you like to fully allow yourself to feel that and to know that aspect, and trust that that lesson has been learned, that positive aspect is in you, so you no longer need that challenge to teach you. And there's always something positive. Sometimes it's not that obvious or that easy to connect with, but always, always, always something positive. Can we release the subconscious need to co-create dark situations, painful situations, even annoying or frustrating situations, to then be able to step into the light. So like to know how to relate to the divine light and trust that you can be in it and stay in it at all times. Like to know how to live without needing to fight so much, fight for something or fight against something, and trust that it's possible to allow that divine grace. Like to know what it feels like to allow that divine grace into all aspects of your life and trust that that's at least as powerful as manifesting from your own mind and your own being. Like to know how to keep your chakras balanced, how to keep your mind balanced, your body balanced, and trust that it's possible for you. And would you like to create this perspective on when to be proactive and co-create something, anything, including change, and when to surrender and just fully allow that divine grace to take care of your life and you. You show your bodies what it feels like to be healthy and balanced in your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective. I'd like to know how to no longer allow negative thoughts, negative energies into your energy field, your aura field, into your being, and trust that it's possible for you. Can you release the old subconscious belief that it's okay for you to allow those negative thoughts, negative energies in because you have that strength, experience. I'm getting the word expertise and knowledge of how to transform it and let it go. So to trust that even though you're experienced and you're strong and knowledgeable, you no longer need to allow any limitations in. Like to fully allow the Creator to protect you from everything that no longer serves you. You release the belief that you have to be small to be accepted by others, energetically small to be accepted by others. Can you align your definition, perspective, and understanding of acceptance with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? Try to know how to digest foods, beverages, supplements, life situations with clarity, ease, and grace. And trust that it's possible for you. And would you like to know how to know yourself, how to see yourself, how to love yourself the way that the Creator does? Like to trust on all levels that you're worthy of Creator's love, unconditional love, worthy of people's unconditional love, and worthy of that amazing divine grace. But to know how to really feel happy, joyful, free inside yourself, and trust that it's possible for you. I would like to know how to cultivate more of that joy, inner freedom, peace, gratitude in your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective. Like to know how to no longer become a victim to distractions so you can really focus on your purpose. And which like Creator's perspective on what to focus on, whom to integrate, allow into your path, your purpose, so that you can really stay focused on your path. But to trust that there's enough time in your life to really feel peace and happiness. Yeah. Like to know how to pause, how to take breaks, how to slow down, and have Creator's perspective on when to do that, so that you can have that balance of activity and rest, or being and doing. You can release the need to overdo and create more stress than necessary in your life. To feel valued, to feel accepted, to feel that you're responsible, and to be respected by others. You release the belief that you have to do, you have to be active at all times. But to know how to feel valuable and valued and worthy when you allow yourself to be. Let's integrate all these energy shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level, through all time, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken. Try to know how to move forward, flowing with that divine grace in total oneness with the Creator. Very much like to know how to make your inner peace, your inner strength, your inner joy and happiness so strong that nothing around you can take that away from you. Nothing and nobody. Just allow yourself to feel that true happiness is inside of you. True happiness is in your mind. True happiness is in your body. True happiness is in your spirit. True happiness is in your soul. True happiness is in every cell of your being. You can even extend it out through your aura fields, your homes, your cars, offices, wherever you spend time. Just expand that energy of happiness out. All the people in your life, you can stay in this energy of true happiness. Let's spend a few moments in stillness, just noticing how you feel. You focus on your breath. You can focus on an affirmation like I am happy, or I allow divine grace. I'm one with the Creator. I'm one with divine grace. Whatever resonates with you, whatever you feel you can help you at this time. Or let go of all of that and just enjoy this peace. And slowly start deepening your breath. With some gentle movement into your fingers and toes. Sometimes it's nice to rotate the wrists, the ankles. Stretch your arms up. And feel this beautiful expansion. Feel that peace, happiness, that grace flow through every cell of your being. And slowly come back to the space. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us today. For those of you that are taking in the recording, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with those that could benefit from that divine grace, from really focusing on the happiness and peace. And let us know what else is helpful to you. Create a beautiful, peaceful rest of this day and week. Namaste.